Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Ashley. I live in Southern California. I have a family of 4 and I have a $150 budget. Every week I share grocery hauls with you to show you how I shop on a budget. That is weekly. I do shop weekly right now, and that seems to be working out well, where we're eating everything and food is not going to waste. Some people think that that's a high budget. It just depends on what you can afford and what you want to spend on groceries. Some people think it's low. I definitely could spend more. I did use a calculator today and I spent $150.43. So I stayed right on budget. I'm going to go through everything. I'll pop the prices up on the screen, and if you want to see my meal plan, that's in the description box. And you can see all of the meals that I'm making with all of these groceries. All right, starting with snacks. When I did my grocery haul today, I used a calculator in store, and once I got everything I needed, I filled in the rest of the money with things we just wanted and didn't need. And one thing were these vanilla ice cream bars. They're such a good price. There's 12 in here. Great size, 300 calories per serving. Is one serving one? A serving is 2, so 150 calories each one if you're worried about that kind of thing. These are mostly for the kids, and they really like them. Also got some popcorn. My kids have been loving staying up late and watching movies. We just watched Ant-Man, the new one, and it was so good. Highly recommend it. Next time I go to Costco, I'm probably going to do a big Costco haul in August. I'm going to get popcorn there because this was pretty pricey for 12 bags. I'm going to have to check Walmart to see if it's comparable or not. The price is on the screen. But I felt like that was a lot, and I know I can get a much better deal at Costco. So I'll definitely be getting that at Costco. Then I got some chocolate chip cookies. These are equivalent to Chips Ahoy. They also have Chips Ahoy cookies. They just cost more. And I don't care about the brand. And then my daughter asked for Takis, so I got a bag of those. Those are all of the snacks for this week. All right, got that ice cream in the freezer. So now we'll move on to breakfast items. I did get some milk to go with some cereal that we have. I picked up some coffee creamer. This week I got the French vanilla. I picked up a container of orange juice for the morning. Some blueberries. The strawberries did not look good. I was also going to get grapes, but they didn't look good either, so I just went with the blueberries. I'm going to meal prep some breakfast burritos for my husband to take to work. So I got 2 of these 8-packs of the very large flour tortillas. I'm going to do egg whites and eggs. So I got 1 container of egg whites. And then I got 2 dozen eggs. So some of these eggs will just be for the rest of us for breakfast, and some are going to be mixed with the egg whites to go into those breakfast burritos. And I thought it would be good with some taco meat. So I got 2 containers of ground turkey, and I'm going to do eggs and taco meat in those breakfast burritos and freeze them for my husband to take to work. I also got some sourdough bread. I'm not a big breakfast person. I will eat like a piece of toast with avocado. That's pretty good. Sometimes an egg, but not very much. But I got this for toast and for sandwiches for lunch. Then I got some bagels. These are our favorite plain bagels. My youngest eats one every day. We still have one from last week. I always try to stock up, but today this was the last package, so I only got 1, and that's everything for breakfast. Now for lunches, we've been doing a lot of snacking. I'm loving iceberg lettuce just wrapped with something, either leftover meat from dinner or deli meat or just some pepperoni and mustard. I think it's just so good right now, so I got some iceberg lettuce. I also got 2 pounds of carrots. We can cut these into coins or ribbons or sticks. The kids like having that for lunch. Then I got this rotisserie seasoned chicken breast for some deli meat to go with wraps or sandwiches. I also picked up some salami. These I haven't bought in a while, but it sounded good. They used to have 8 in a pack. Now they only have 6. I also heard they're more dense than they used to be, but I'm going to try them out and I'll let you guys know. They finally had the strawberry blueberry, which are my kids' favorites, of the moo tubes, which are like Go-Gurt. So I got that for the kids. They like doing like pizza stuff for lunch, so I got the pizza dough from Aldi. This is really good. We've had this before. This was the only one they had, so I got one. Last time I went to Aldi, they had none. So I went ahead and got it. We'll do this for lunch for the kids. Also got some English muffins to do English muffin pizzas. And I got pepperoni for that. We already have sauce on hand and we have mozzarella cheese on hand. I buy it from Costco, separate it into smaller bags and freeze it. So we always have mozzarella cheese. Then I got a 3-pound bag of mandarin oranges for lunches. And I got a 2-pound bag of the Honeycrisp apples. And that is everything for lunch. A lot of time my husband and I do leftovers for lunches, and the kids do this kind of snacky stuff. We also have mac and cheese on hand. Starting out with dinners, we are doing some baked potatoes this week. We're also going to do potato wedges, and I might do some breakfast potatoes. So these potatoes are going to be utilized in many ways, so that's why I got the 10-pound bag. Also, it was the same price as the 5-pound bag, so I'm just going to make a lot of potato dishes and use that up. For a meal this week, we're going to do Caesar salad. So I got croutons. I got 3 bags. I got the Caesar dressing. I got 2 bottles just to make sure we have plenty. And romaine lettuce. And we're going to do the Caesar salad with pasta. I wasn't sure what shape we're in the mood for yet, so I got the bucatini. I heard that this one is pretty good in this brown bag package, so I got that one. I also got this rigatoni because it looked good. So we're going to do one of these for pasta. We're going to do ground turkey in the meat sauce. This is frozen ground turkey. It's the same one I'm using for the taco meat for the breakfast burritos. And then I got a jar of sauce, the roasted garlic. I knew I wanted to do some kind of pasta, and I didn't decide exactly what till I got to Aldi. So a lot of times I'll have a loose meal plan, and then it kind of comes together once I see what they have and once I see what's on sale. Like for our next meal, we're doing burgers. I wasn't sure if it was going to be chicken burgers, beef burgers, if I was going to get something already seasoned. I kind of just see when I get there. And they had these on sale for $9.99. It's 3 pounds. They're already formed patties. So this is going to be good for burgers for this week and next week. So I thought that that was a good deal. 15% fat, so they're not going to be too fatty. I got some just regular plain buns to go with that. And I wanted some frozen fries. And I saw they had the curly fries. I'm so excited. We are big curly fry fans. I almost got 2, but they had so many. I think I'm going to stock up on more next week because I knew I'm making 6 dinners this week and I'm not using anything I already have on hand. So I knew I was going to be close to the top of my budget where I wasn't going to be able to buy a lot of extra stuff. If you use things you already have on hand, like if you make 1 or 2 meals with some proteins from your freezer, you have more money for extra things. This week I knew I wasn't going to, so I just got the 1 bag. But these are so good. If you see them, definitely pick them up. I was going to do shrimp tacos because we have some corn tortillas I want to use, but the shrimp didn't look good. They only had the already cooked shrimp. They didn't have any raw shrimp. So I pivoted and we're going to do fish tacos instead. So I got a pound of tilapia. I was also going to do Philly cheesesteak baked potatoes. They didn't have that shaved beef that I've purchased in the past. They did have this cheddar bratwurst on sale, so I don't know if we're going to do it like hot dogs. I got buns just in case we do. I don't know if I want to do it like that and do it on a bun with peppers on top, or if I want to slice this up, cook it with the peppers, and put it on top of baked potatoes, kind of like I was planning to do. So I'm not quite sure, but I have the option to do either one. I did get some green bell peppers, made sure I put them in the cart this time. Last time I picked them up and I don't know what happened. They never made it to my house, but that's going to be another meal. For our next meal, we're going to do zucchini. I'm just loving zucchini right now. And we're going to do that with salmon. So I got this piece of salmon, $9.99 a pound. And we'll have rice with that. I do have the rice on hand. And then we're also going to do carnitas tacos. I picked up some jalapenos. And this is just such an easy meal because you just throw it in the crock pot. It's already marinated. It's $1.99 a pound, so this was just over $4. And with the leftovers, you can do nachos, you can do bowls, you can do tacos, quesadillas, so much stuff. You can put it on eggs. If they have this at Aldi, I pick it up just to have one on hand all the time. It's such an easy meal and so affordable, especially if you're going to get something a little more expensive like this. You can pair it with something cheaper like this and balance out your meal plan. So that is everything I got at Aldi this week with my $150 budget. If you're enjoying these grocery hauls, make sure you give my video a thumbs up so it spreads out there and you get notifications when I post a video. Click the little bell. And I will see you guys next week on Saturday with another grocery haul. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. Bye, guys.